Hello, namaste. So we're going to continue our discussion on the Yoga Sutras today with Sutra 114. And they kind of go together, the last few that we've been doing. So Sutra 12, Chapter 1, Sutra 12 says, Abhyasa Vairagya Bhyam Tannirodha. So how do we stop the vrittis? Through the two wings of the bird, the practice and the non-attachment. And then Sutra 13 talks about, well, what is practice? Tatra stita yatno bhyasaha. Practice is the effort to stay there. There, where's there? You can listen to the last one that we talked about to hear more about that. And then the next sutra is 14. So chapter 1, Sutra 14, I don't have it memorized, so I have to read it to you. Satu dirga kala narantarya satkara sevito dirda bhumihi. And that means that this practice, I'll read Satchidananda, this is Swami Satchidananda's translation. Practice becomes firmly grounded when well attended to for a long time, without break, and in all earnestness. And I have a big circle around this one in my book, and it says, when you need it, use this one as inspiration. This is the purpose of your life, is to show up and to keep showing up, and to remember that this practice, this isn't a practice of instant gratification. I often tell my teacher trainees, you know, when people ask you, so many students come to yoga and then they go, okay, yeah, but when is it going to work? Like, when am I going to be happy? When am I going to be like all those perfect yogis who have such peace of mind? When am I going to be able to do a handstand? And there's no answer to that. It's right here, though. All it says is it takes a long time. And it has, not only does it take a long time, but there's a really beautiful word in this one, and it's sakkara sevita, and it means with the quality of cheerfulness. So yes, we practice with discipline, we show up, we keep showing up, letting go, showing up, letting go. But this is a practice of joy, right? This is not some practice of beating yourself up because you think that something's wrong with you and you have to change. This is a practice of cheerfulness. It's not the path of woe. And satkara, that word can also be translated as like a passionate energy. So we show up as often as we can. It's going to take the time that it takes. But that's not a bad thing that it takes a long time, because the very path itself is a path of joy. So anywhere you are along the path, you're going to be able to find some joy with it. And, you know, we can think about this one too as a nice reminder to keep asking ourselves, what makes it joyful for me? You know, sometimes we can practice for a long time and then it can become very mechanical. So to really stay close to that question when you're practicing is it cheerful? Is it joyful? Is it passionate? And if it's not, how do I reignite that fire again for myself? Thanks, everyone. Namaste.